Hello and welcome to ARK Survival Evolved. We're on the Extinction map, and today we're outside of this, well, what I'm assuming is the snow cave, because I stumbled across this one day. I was coming by here with Milo. We were looking for a certain type of dinosaur, and next thing I knew we were up against these, well, what are they, Yetis or something? Yeah, on this one place they call them Yetis, and then we've got some pretty nasty dire wolves down there. I mean, these are like seriously high level. I think the rest are just like the normal ones because we're out on the literally on the edge. And no, I was looking for a certain dinosaur type, and we stumbled just across a couple of them outside, and wow, they were pretty brutal. So what I've done is I've decided to bring some help. I've got Alpha 2 here. I've put a tech saddle on him, so he can at least shoot now. I mean, well, I don't know how much this is going to help because I've got three of the T-Rexes that I brought over from what I usually use for the boss fights anyway. So we're going to try and brave the snow cave, so I can find out what's inside, but also to find out what I need to take on the actual Ice Titan. So yeah, we're gonna work our way gingerly through here and see how it goes, because these are the only ones I've got with me, and I've no idea how big this cave is or what's actually in it. I've only seen what's on the outside so far. But anyway, before we get started, if at any time you do find yourself liking the video, then do please click that like button, because that'll help me out a great deal. If you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, then yeah, please do. Just remember to click the little bell icon as well, though, and that way you'll get notifications for when new content comes out. And if you've got any comments, any suggestions, any feedback at all about the channel, do please leave that in the comment section below. But now that's out of the way, let's get moving and see what we're finding here. Oh, Struth, the polar bears already. They're coming straight for us. So these ones don't seem to care, but the polar bears are not impressed. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is handy. They're stuck. So we're getting off to a good start then. These things are coming at me and they're already stuck. So it's a case of I can't exactly walk through them by the looks of it, because I'm just going to get molested no matter what I do. 180. I want to see how far I can get before things decide to suddenly turn on me. Because I'm kind of like hoping, like, alright, okay, so that didn't last long. Go on then. You hit me and then these three will have a go at you. Go on, you three. I think they'll have a better chance, to be honest, than this dude here. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Are you going to take on that bloomin' dire wolf or what? 318. Shine a light. That's pretty like high levels. So I think I can probably make a safe assumption here that this place is harder than the other two were. It's like you sort of progress from like the desert cave out of the forest cave, and then we're into the snow cave, and it's, wow, this is pretty brutal in comparison. I think the last time I was up against polar bears, I think it was over in, it was one of the caves. I think it was on the island. I think it's on the. I can't remember. I know there's a cave out there somewhere. On one of the maps that I've played, there's a cave, and I've ended up. I'm pretty sure it's the island, but it's yeah. I ended up with quite a lot of allosaurs, to be honest. There's a part of me wants to sort of take these dire wolves out because they seem all right. They don't seem to want to cause me any problems, but yeah. If things go pear-shaped, I mean, this is what this other cave was like. It was a case of like there was lots of polar bears and there was lots of T-Rexes, but what I noticed, if the T-Rex tramples on one of these dire wolves, it's going to tick it off. And if I get one of them ticked off, the lot of them are going to be ticked off. And that means basically like a lot of like dire wolves could come running at me. Come here, you. Wow, 354. Wow, that's a lot of levels in here. I mean, these dudes are like 344. I mean, they're T-Rexes, but these things can dish out quite a lot of damage. I mean, it looks a pretty big cave, I've got to say that. Wow. What level is this thing? I mean, we're handing out, what, 399 damage? 282 Yeti. Wow. I'll have to see how these are doing pretty shortly. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that... Ooh, hello. That looks familiar. That little brown patch there to me looks like room for Palovias. Because I get the distinct impression there's going to be places around here that I would normally miss out on. I mean, I've probably missed some out in the forest cave. Come on, folks. Let's nibble on this thing. I think I'll just leave them three there to have their fun. So there's that shelf up there. I mean, nothing sort of jumps out at me other than that blooming Yeti probably will when I pass by, but... I think this is going to be one of those caves where it's... It might actually be quite a big cave by the looks of it. I might end up like cutting some of the video out because I don't know how long this is going to take at this rate. I mean, I can't just like walk by them because these polar bears and yetis are probably they're gonna come after me no matter what I do. I could leave the Palovias alone, I suppose, but they don't seem too fussed. Let's take a right. Hang on a minute, where's everybody? We're one person short. Where's the other person? There's one of you. What? Do you not? Where's your enthusiasm to fight back? Oh, Struth, it's over there. I'm gonna have to go around there. Oh, Struth. Did you come left when everybody else went right? Why did you do that? What were you thinking? I think that's, given the size of this place, it seems ideal for bringing the T-Rexes down now. I'm quite glad I did. Come on, you three. Let's keep going. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, like, wow, this is like bigger. I mean, this is a seriously big cave, this one. Let's get rid of these then. There's decision time shortly. Well, you're not going to even bother. Like, go on, just, like, you know, chew on its meaty bits. I mean, that's what you T-Rexes do, don't you? Now, the $64 million question is, where the heck do I go from here? I mean, I'm tempted to head to the right, because it's kind of like techie. It's got a techie look to it. I don't even know if I can go to the left. I think I can go to the left. Palovias. Ugh. I don't like Palovias. Right, so there could be something down there. Oh, there's a waterfall. I still want to explore the waterfall. Might be some like really wonderful thing hidden behind the waterfall. I mean, unlikely, like, but you know, you've got to have hope. Right, come on, follow. What? Why you got your head stuck in the rocks? Oh, right, because there's a polar bear stuck behind you. What? How come you can like jump out of the rocks here? I can't do that. I suppose I could go after that one, but it's just more work. Oh, more polar bears! More polar bears! Come on! Come on, folks! Take them out! Go on, you can do it! That's what you were made for. Well, not attacking polar bears specifically, but you know. Guys, you're blocking me in again. You're not helping. Go. Can you like let me through? Thank you. It really helps if you do that. Right, come on. Hello. Oh, it's a water. I just saw some sort of like a bit of light and a bit of movement over there, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that's the artifact, but it's not. It's just a sign of a waterfall. That's cool. Is anything in here? I mean, it's a big area, but I'm not particularly seeing anything. It's not like signs of an artifact or anything. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that the artifact? Oh, I think that's the artifact. I think we found the artifact, guys and gals. Right, everybody's here that needs to be here. So there's 3 is right. Good, good, good. Oh, there's more coming. More polar bears. More of these big furry things. You eat them. You're not furry. You're reptiles, aren't you? Yeah. You're reptiles. You don't like furry things. You eat them for breakfast. Supper. You eat them all the time. Yep, there's the artifact. Okay, so where's the portal then to summon these things? I mean, so far the artifact's usually been quite close to where the portal is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can you move? Right. You didn't have to turn. You don't have that much intelligence because you like. Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's just a loot drop. Oh boo hoo. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. I don't want anybody getting knocked off the edge. Because if these get knocked off the edge, I'm going to have to go all the way out and go and find them again. Careful, 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 careful. All you need. Whoa, whoa, careful, 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 careful. Chill. Just chill. Because I want to have a look and see what this is in this loot drop, but you know. Anything exciting? Please tell me there's something exciting in here. Nope, nothing exciting. Okay, fair enough. I can live with that. Not that I have any choice, but you know. Right, so stay, look, but why are you following so bleeding close, man? Right. Okay, so all 3 is still here. We're all intact. There's bears and there's more yetis. So actually, this is not too bad compared to the to even the forest cave, to be honest. Ooh, Struth! I did not like that. I did not like that episode at all. Okay, so we're making our way through the place. I mean, on the plus side, there's been no T-Rexes or Euclionuses or anything like that. No Allosaurs that'll take a serious bite out of you and leave you bleeding overnight. Huh. Now I am definitely interested. Did you finish? Have you finished? Okay. So how are you doing? Yeah. Alright. Just I might have to stop every now and again to heal them, that's all. Can we go down here? Yep, okay, we'll go down here. Come on. You come, you know. Admire the scenery if you like, but you know, we've got to get a move on. Come on. Aha! That looks to me like a... Is that a... Oh, don't be a loot drop, be an artifact. Yes, you're an artifact. That's good. Seriously? Just gobble it up, beat it up, be finished with it. So if this is the artifact, is that the... Oh, Gordon Bennett. Seriously, polar bears? I'm glad that they showed up before I went to the artifact, actually. Wow, there's a lot of direwolves in here. Eat them up, chew them up, spit them out. Whatever floats your boat. We need to be rid of them. Wow, does that mean there's piranhas in here? Because there's fish in here. I mean, I can tell there's some fish because we ate some fish. Okay, is there anything else out here to molest me? Oh yeah, there's two direwolves down there. Come on, Turn around, chew these dire wolves up. You're wasting your time. You can howl as much as you like. It's not going to achieve anything. It's an interesting design, this cave, I must admit. Careful. Careful, careful, because we're near a waterfall, right? Jump back on. Anything come out? I'm not seeing anything. Bit of a gamble, but here we go. Thank you. Right, quickly jump back on. Right, let's keep moving. What do we find down here? I guess you've got to be careful in case you fall off an edge by the looks of it. I think that seems to be the biggest threat. Well, apart from those annoying palovias. Tell you what, see that palovia there? If you take that out, you might spook the other one. Can you stop running over me? Yeah, that's good. That's spooked the other one to come out. Right, I'm gonna sneak around. Right, you lot go. See that palovia over there? If you go and chew on that, hopefully those two down there will like get a bit upset and they'll come and attack you. No, they're not. They don't care. Okay, fair enough. So, what's this up this ramp? So I've got a choice. I've got a left or a right. Now, what's up here? There's a palovia over there. So you three are still intact, so that's a good sign. And I mean, no, I'm definitely not going to be summoning the this blooming ice titan if that's what I find in here, because I'm assuming this might actually be the ramp that goes up. Anybody here? It's interesting because so far there wasn't any dinos on the one for the desert cave, but there was quite a lot were crowding the one for the forest cave. So right, so we've made it to the actual to the portal. I'm not seeing any signs of anything. Anybody gonna come out and jump on me? Stay put. Oh, this is a bit frustrating. I can't get my helmet there to work while I'm standing on top of a T-Rex. Okay, so far so good. Corrupt hearts, spinos and therazinos. Okay, so we need the spino sails and the therazina claws then. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I could live with that. I think that's easier than getting the blooming wyverns, to be honest. The talons off the wyverns have been the hardest thing to gather. I mean, getting the corrupted hearts is pretty easy, it just takes time. So that's not too bad to get into, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look and see what this wonderful little box has got in it. Blah 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 blah. Fair enough. Right, so you've got a bit of extra XP boost. So what happens if we take a left then? So basically when we came in, there was that choice to go left or right, so I went right, and basically it's just been a straight path to find the place. You know, the artifact was reasonably close by, so that was easy enough. I mean, we found a red loot drop. I mean, granted, it wasn't exactly exciting what I found inside, but you know, still found a loot drop. Ooh, I'm going to drop down here. You three are all intact. Actually, it doesn't really... I don't think it would have mattered if it fell off by the looks of it. We'd just end up in a... Looks like a little stream or a... Who's pushing me? Stop pushing me towards the edge. I don't like being pushed towards the edge. It's unnerving. So what's down this? Because I'm wondering if it'll just lead me back to the original entrance. You know, maybe it's just like completely circular. So, you know, don't matter which path you take, you end up in the same place. Right, hang on. Right, we came down there, so that's alright. I mean, we did kind of like wind our way upwards. So we started off fairly, you know, on the ground level and worked our way up. I'm gonna stop. What the heck? Hesperornis? What are we doing with Hesperornis in here? Right. Please tell me you're hiding a secret waterfall. There's a wonderful secret behind you. Ooh. Well, there's something behind you. I mean, it's not wonderful, but... Right, so we're going to head down here then. And see what wonderful things there is to see down here. Come on. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there is anything down here really. I think the only option is to head back the way we came. I think I'll have to go all the way back up the ramp and this Yeti's really having fun trying to swim, aren't you? An ideal opportunity to get rid of you. It's not cruel. It's not cruel in this slight. I'm not taking advantage of you whatsoever. I just don't like you. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna head back, make my way back the way we came, and if I see anything on the way, I'll bring you back and let you know. Well, I found another loot crate, so that's something. I'll show you how I found it. If I can, like, actually get off this thing without getting torn to shreds by something. Can I get off? Is there anything out here to eat me? Quick, quick, quick. At least I'm getting some better fur armor, I suppose. Yeah, it was actually just quite close by. So when we originally came through here, I took a left and we went over that like bridge area there. When I came back over the bridge and I took a left down there and I just worked my way down there, and that's where I found that loot crate. And eventually it brought me back here again. So I'm just going to keep searching around, and if there's anything more interesting, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I think it was that path on the right that brought me back. So I think we kind of like did a circle and came up here, but I've just noticed over down there to the left there's a loot crate. I think we need to head in that direction down there to get back, but there's a loot crate over here. I'm quite keen to see at least what's in there, so you focus on them. Hopefully I won't attract too much attention. Every time I usually jump off, there's usually a Polovia decides to come out and want to eat my face. Yep, there you go. Something's come out. Oh, it's the direwolves this time. Oh wow, they must have aggroed from quite a distance. One thing I've noticed actually in here is that the hello. Is that the tech armor works in here. I don't think you'd be able to get a flyer through here, but you can get out round and about with your tech armor. I haven't had a problem with that, because there's been a couple of places that I've seen, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look around and see what's in there. You know, places like this, like for instance. I mean, I can just jump up here with the tech armor. I'm going this way. Oh, it looks like there's something around the corner over there. Right, let's have a look and see what's in this crate here. Hang on a minute. I didn't want to open you up. So what did we get there? Was that a gigasaur? Oh, a gigasaur saddle. Interesting. That's interesting, folks. A gigasaur saddle. So, right, we've got this path down here. I'm pretty sure that's the entrance there. So there's something down there then. Ah, now that could be where I was looking at before, now that I think about it. Yeah, I was just a bit bothered I might have getting stuck behind all those T-Rexes. Oh, there's an explorer. I didn't notice that. Wow. What's with the green polar bears? You know, the Winter Wonderland event, it's finished. Oh. I'm wondering what all the clashing and banging is. It's the blooming T-Rex making the noises it's walking around. Make that much blooming noise. Look, seriously man, just roll over, will you? So where on earth is this? Or maybe not. No, actually, now that I think about it, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that just leads back to where the where I found the loot crate. Ooh, Struth Palovias, blimey. That was sneaky. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back and get my T-Rexes, because I think that's pretty much that for that. I think that's pretty much it for this cave. Yeah, there's the T-Rexes back there. I just literally followed the road around there and it just brought me back to where the T-Rexes were. So, nothing wonderful over there. Right, so I'm going to go and pick these lot up. Because as far as I can tell, we'll just basically head back to... We'll head back down here. And that should get us back to the entrance, I'd imagine. Come on, you two. Quit dawdling. Seriously. Right, let's double check, because I'm pretty sure that when I came in through the cave, there was like a waterfall on the left and I decided to take a right. So that should in theory be the entrance and, well, also the exit, like. Unless of course you're coming in here to take on the Titan, in which case, yeah, well it's just the entrance then, isn't it? Yeah, I mean there's only things like wolves around. Got Palovia over there, so I'm pretty sure this is the way out. Just trying to think of an easier way of getting through there. I mean, if all you want to do is take on the Titan, I mean, if you came through here on your first run, you might have done that, but it's quite takes quite a while. I mean, I've probably been at this like for over an hour, just exploring and, you know, moving around and taking on all these things. You could probably come in on the you know, dash through maybe using the Managama, as long as you could stay out the way of those Yetis and polar bears maybe, because there didn't seem to be anything on the actual on the platform at the end. I mean, another alternative is you could actually come in. You could probably actually just go and zip through with your tech armor. If you've already got the tech armor, then you can just zip through using that. Because what I found is I can move around in this cave using the tech armor. I'm not getting, you know, stopped from using it. I mean, you obviously stopped people coming in with flyers. There's a lot of Palovia there. Yeah, they obviously, you know, they stopped people coming in on flyers, but could in theory, I mean, if you've got enough element, you could just literally zip through it by the looks of it. Just out of curiosity, let's have a look and see what's over here. Anything? Something? Nothing? Well, nah, nothing over there except that Yeti. Did you all keep up? Yep. You all kept up, right? So this is the exit, so that's... Yeah, I mean, it's a big cave. I mean, you can get away with the Rexes. I mean, I wouldn't... You could bring the, Allosaurs down here, I suppose, but T-Rexes would be much better. Didn't have any real pathing problems. I mean, my only concern, I think, was just getting off the... moving around on those ledges, because I think the concern was that you would end up with the... with them falling off, but I mean, it's not that big a deal by the looks of it. So that was pretty straightforward then. Fairly easy to get in and out. And we've got the... What was that? The artifact of the what? The artifact of the void. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound particularly pleasant. Is that what we're heading for? The void? Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, we've been out and about and we've had a look at the cave. I mean, you can, by all means, yeah, go in with some T-Rexes by the looks of it. You know, you'll make your way through. Just takes a while. Took me about like an hour to work my way through and explore pretty much all of it. You can get through pretty easily just using tech armor by the looks of it. Kind of have to get my bearings because I was just pretty much just keeping to the right as I went through. That eventually got me over to the to where the artifact was and then onto the tech platform. So yeah, pretty straightforward. I think it's because I've got the T-Rexes. It's pretty much the easiest one. To be honest, I didn't have any pathing problems. Just concerns about falling off the ledges. But by the looks of it, if I had, I would have just had to make my way back up again. So yeah, nothing major to worry about. You know, polar bears and yetis. As long as you don't trample on the dire wolves, they seem to ignore you. A couple of palovias, but yeah, pretty straightforward. Definitely a nice looking cave. Definitely a big one as well, though. But anyway, I think that's it pretty much for this video. If you do do find yourself enjoying it, then do please click that like button, because that'll help me out a great deal. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more content, then yeah, do subscribe. And just remember to click the little bell icon, and then that way you'll get notifications for when new content comes out. But if you've got any comments, any suggestions, any particular feedback, then do please post that in the comment section below. So, until the next video, thanks very much for watching. Bye!